We are unmuted.
Hello.
Oh, we'll say something.
Something.
Good job. Hi, Skull. Hi, Luigi. How you guys do? Hope you guys this weekend is starting off good. Yeah, it's the Super Bowl tomorrow, which means it's gonna probably be. Super Bowl's supposed to be starting around like 6:30 Eastern time, which is 3:30 Pacific time, and it should be over by the time I start streaming tomorrow at D&D? Question mark? Emphasis on should, because I have zero idea if it actually will end then, because football games go on for a long time. Oh, right, you'll be working tomorrow during Super Bowl. Ugh. That's gonna be a fun time for you, Luigi. It's not gonna be an easy time during that time, yeah. But hey, you'll get through it. You make a lot of profit too. Let's see. I'm just doing some quick things. Also waiting on some people to get online to do the Bloody Trapland runs. I'm also waiting for my Shadow PC because I haven't launched my Shadow PC in like forever. It's been a while. Just to get it updated so we can do the remote play without any lag problems. Because that was a big problem before, and I don't want to deal with it again. Oh, Luigi, I never got to ask you, with the Nintendo Direct that happened earlier this week, what were you, were there any games that you were interested in getting? Or excited for? Because I know you tried the Game Boy games. At least you should have tried. You mentioned that in IDMs. I know Skull has been trying the Minish Cap. I don't know what else you have been playing, Skull, but you've been playing quite a bit. Maybe the new Pikmin. I did do a bit of Super Mario Land. I just got Super Mario Land. It is very corroded, and I have to do some fix-up work on it. But yeah, I'm definitely getting Pikmin day one, no matter what. Pikmin's like my favorite Nintendo series, so there's that. We'll get Pikmin. Support the developer.
I'm just eating spicy Takis that are hot chili pepper lime, but the lime is very overpowering.
Usually those lime things are never that great.
I don't mind the lime ones. It's just when their lime is overpowering is what annoys me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll still eat them. suffer more.
That's good.
My suffering is good.
Yeah, I know Superstar Saga is like Digit's one of his favorite games of all time. So there's that. And it's been I haven't tried it. I've seen the playthroughs of it. I've been meaning to get it along with other games. But yeah, it's definitely one of those games that I will eventually get. Then them taking out same system multiplayer is a bit annoying since I wanted to do that with BioElite, but it makes sense as well. I mean, you could do it online. Online plays. Or is it only... Okay, is it, when you do multiplayer... Because I haven't tried multiplayer with anybody. Is it online player... Online play is it basically... When you do online play, is it like same thing like with the N64 and SNES and NES where you play the same game as in like the same... It puts remote play on the same system? Or is it... it acts like two different systems? So it's multi-console still. Why would they take that out then? Hold on. Will. Get your Switch out really briefly. I want to try this really quickly.
Try what?
I want to try the GBAs and GBC games really quickly.
Means I need to pause when I was watching.
Like you can play those Well, I know Game Boy games had like linked features, but
Yeah,
like
because like Luigi's saying that the multiplayer for the Superstar Saga is taken out. Weird. Also, Metroid Prime Remastered is definitely what I want to get at some point too.
That one was bad. That one was bad. That talking was bad. That one's... I'm dying.
Oh, James, you have the Game Boy games. Have you tried those yet?
yeah, I was playing the Minish Cap the other day.
How is it?
I mean, I think it works fine so far.
Oh, there's Super Circuit. We could actually, while we wait for people, honestly, Will, James, why don't we play a little bit online sessions?
Yeah.
Suspend points are not available during online play. Okay, so we cannot suspend points. We have to play online only. Got it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put it on stream. You know what? Screw it. Will, there's you.
Just a moment.
There's your James. And for the heck of it, I'm just gonna invite Justin. Since you guys invites, I will get my controller and get everything set up from my end.
Connecting to the internet.
Connecting to the internet.
Internet. One or more consoles is not responding.
Hey, we don't have to hold those, we don't have to hold ZR and the thing anymore for clapping. This one,
really?
we just moved the, no, we just moved one of the joysticks.
That's a...
Just the joystick.
Interesting. As I'm waiting on it. Give me 1 second, Luigi. I'm setting up stuff really quickly. I need to get stuff set up on my end.
Mm.
Is it activating on my end?
Means I need to wear my headset tomorrow when I play video games. I do not watch the Super Bowl. I am not into football. I'm not into sports.
Super Bowl is tomorrow. I know, Skull. I'm just saying, no games, no football, no like only games. That's just me playing on the words. Am I doing this right? God, freaking.
I did play baseball and hockey for a little while, and I did some boxing in Idaho.
Good thing my capture card never explodes if I put them in the opposite ports. I just have to say that. So you said right stick? Wow, it is up to right stick. Interesting. Oh, if you do multiplayer, it changes the layout, so you can't even play the 2 other games. That's interesting, Will. You see that?
It just means, I guess, these are the only ones we can play.
Yeah, these are the only ones we can play multiplayer-wise. Interesting.
Okay. To know.
That is good to know. Interesting.
But I will say, and I actually had fun doing boxing. I had fun pretty much
why?
my school's boxing team.
Nice.
And until I actually broke someone's nose.
Mm.
Yeah, send an invite to you, Luigi. Send an invite to James and Luigi. Well, if we're gonna do some... I don't want to keep too much stuff, so let's try Super Mario Kart Super Circuit. The worst Mario Kart ever.
Never played it.
Mm.
It's apparently the worst Mario Kart ever, so don't expect much.
Just don't move.
Also, Luigi's asking, why did you break your nose, Will?
For someone.
I'm not the one who broke my nose. I broke someone else's nose, and yeah, I did not like the sight of blood mixed with vomit. And I was, it was very gross.
All right, switched
Never
over.
had a match that had that. That was the end of that.
All right, hold on. All right, switched over, and we're switching the screen. Let's see.
To do boxing.
Will, we can we can drop that. Now, I'm trying to cut it off at a good moment. Trying to cut it off at a good moment. You keep talking, and then now Emoto's gonna get angry.
Anyway,
Missed like half of it because of work. I mean, it depends on if you really care about the Super Bowl. I've gotten to the point where I stopped caring about the Super Bowl.
Is there gonna be soup?
Soup.
Soup?
Soup.
each player will control their own game screen.
Ministry
You,
cap?
Other player. This is confusing.
Hold on. First and foremost, Luigi's having trouble joining the game. I mean, I invited him. Will and James joined. I might have to re-invite him again. Minish Cap is not showing because the specifically... Specifically because we're playing multiplayer. And when you play multiplayer, apparently it closes out all possible other games that we can only play single player. You can find... Hold on. Let me look at this. Give me a second, Luigi. I can't access it. You can find out how to start a titles linked play modes by checking the suspend menu, okay? And that's it. Alright. Luigi's having trouble. I'll send you another invite again. Oh, everyone has to say yes to return to the game section? Okay. Everyone hit yes.
What if I say no?
So
We're
hit no.
going to save list, I think it said. Alright, Luigi, I'll send you another invite, but if it doesn't work, I don't know what's going on your end. Because James and Will are perfectly fine. Yeah, that means we can't do like 4-player campaigns or whatnot, per se. The only one we could do a campaign, I guess, is this one, but... Oh, can we do... Wait... You can select titles that support single-player play.
Do I have any beef jerky? Oh, beef jerky. Damn it.
Interesting with single-player. So links... So I have to start it there. So let's start linked play. Alright, so start the linked play circuit. All players must select multiplayer on the title screen. Select multi-pack link, okay, and wait for others to join while the screen displays. When the correct amount of Game Boy systems are displayed, one for each player, linked multiplayer will start when P1 presses either the A button or the start button. Ghost Exchange is for 2 players only and can't be used when 3 or more players are connected in multiplayer. With 2 players connected, both players can Ghost Exchange side screen when the 2 players 5%. If you run into trouble backing out of the game, use the voice chat while playing. Oh, go back to game selection. Try again. Okay. I thought it was saying use the voice chat to have trouble. Okay, so start link play. So I guess we have to go to the multiplayer. Multi-pack link.
All players select multiplayer.
Yeah, all players have to set multi-pack. Multiplayer, multi-pack.
Is this to create the authentic experience?
I guess so. Look at that cord. It's just like extra, 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 extra.
Oh god, I remember, like, I haven't used a cable to play with a live person in so long.
Me neither. I'm happy that WarioWare is getting some. I need to play more WarioWare games. I played one on stream and it was like okay to me, but I want to try smooth moves. All right, we're trying versus. We're going with 100cc. Okay, so there actually is tier cards. Oh my god.
There's what?
There's tiers for carts.
Oh. Peach was new.
Well, so what's up, everybody? I'm doing fine, Kraid. We will try 150cc later. This is just us trying Mario Kart and the online. I wanted to choose some Bloody Trapland soon, but I am waiting on a couple people. So, right now, we're just playing. This is gonna be interesting, though. I've never tried Super Circuit. I've had it, and I've always heard that it is like the worst Mario Kart ever. Well, let's try Mushroom Cup. The easiest one to start us, at least. Yeah, Kraid, how you been doing? Okay, so that's the boost. Just a sec. Oh! Oh!
okay.
Whoa!
Okay, that's nauseating.
Oh! Oh! Use the D-pad. Oh, who pressed Z? You can't press ZR. Like someone's in control.
It's not me. I'm pushing every other button.
Another player has control.
That means it's Luigi. Luigi, press continue. Do not press the ZR buttons. You only use the bumpers.
Oh, okay. That's how to use the power.
Like there is drifting, I guess.
Is there drifting? I'm having trouble drifting.
It's just very I don't know. The physics of it are just really.
Oh, how do you
The
throw
depth
shell?
perception is just really
Oh.
different.
Oh my god, I am not used to this.
Tree, out of my way.
Oh, lag.
Here we go.
Oh, lag. Oh,
Challenge.
lag.
Hard mode. Oh god. I've been
Shell.
What? How did that shell not hit me? I was like right behind me and I somehow passed the finish line. Let's see. I'm alright. I've been enjoying the new games lately. I'm glad to hear that, Craig. How is your 100th playthrough of Metroid Prime? I tried drifting, couldn't figure out. I don't think you can. There's drifting, but there's no boost drifting?
It's not really. Yeah, it's not real drift.
You just have to keep
I see
going.
why I see why people said this is a terrible one. How are you all doing that boost?
It's when it hits the second one and towards the end of it, that's when you do the boost. At least that's what I'm doing.
Stupid crab! The guy on the cloud just fished me out of the water.
Oh, I can hold. You can hold items.
Oh, hey, well, I hate to be whoever's in first place.
Oh, that's not me.
Nope. No.
It's never you.
Oh god.
Oh, hello.
Excuse me.
Hello. That's
Hello.
an interesting reaction to have.
No, I got hit by something. I was like, oh, is that Lissa? And then I got hit by something.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I
Oh,
I
it
bring
was-
misfortune.
Wait, did I run someone over?
You did. You hit me.
Sure.
And then I hit you and slammed straight into the ocean.
How
Also,
do you hold
How does that work?
hi Lissa. We're playing Super Circuit on the Switch that just came out not too long ago, and this is apparently the worst Mario Kart game of all time. And yeah, we're having trouble even controlling it.
Is it laggy?
No, it's just super sensitive.
Go away.
Yeah. And it looks like an awkward port of like the NES version.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's true.
Whoever used Boo is slowing me down.
Hold on. Yeah, it's leaning towards Super Mario Kart drifting compared to the others. Oh,
my
yeah, no,
God.
that makes a lot more sense. Also, hi, Tata Explosion. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't usually like to play with like just anybody, so these are just people that I know. So Luigi is being one of my mod, he's on here, and Will and James are in the call with also another buddy with Lissa.
Worse than Super Mario
No.
Kart.
But is it worse than Super Mario Kart?
Whoa.
Is it worse?
It's not that it's cold out there. Anybody know
No.
what temperature is outside right now?
I've tried
Wow.
Super Mario Kart, and no, I say this is still better than Super Mario Kart, but only by a margin.
Oh my god, look at that drifting.
I'm not even drifting, Lissa. That's
Deja
just a
vu.
Are
turn.
you not?
That's just a turn.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yes,
Oh,
like that's
Oh,
just me. That's just me
geez.
turning. This is a drift.
Oh my god, that is awful.
I know.
Is that true?
I've never
Yeah.
played this version of Mario Kart ever. I own it, but I never played it. But welcome to the stream, you two. I'm a variety streamer. I don't plan to play this for too long. I'm just waiting on for a couple people, with one of them already here, and just playing this with a couple friends for a little bit.
Oh my god, I could not play this for long. My eyes.
I mean,
it's really crunchy.
I mean, to be fair, this game is actually not too bad. Oh, that's deep. This game is not too bad for what it was on the Game Boy Advanced. Controls should have been a lot better, but it's definitely could have been. This definitely could have been like This definitely was a good game to try for a little bit.
Oh god.
No, I mean it's fun, but
Yes.
I just see you guys constantly drifting
Whoa,
into the
whoa,
grass.
Will! He stole my item!
Yes.
Oh,
I see
come
behind
on!
me.
Taste shell.
I'll taste your behind.
Oh no. What? God, ow.
This is by far the worst track I have ever raced on so far, and it's only the third track.
Why did I didn't even do anything, and I went off. Apparently, I went off track.
L to
I
drift, yeah.
lost.
It's everything you could ask for in the remaster. Oh yeah, except for the doors. Apparently, I saw one of the original developers say the doors is a bit messed up now.
Wait,
Which
I
I
thought
can
Four
understand.
Swords. I thought Four Swords was technically a GameCube game that you
There's
hooked up
two.
for Game
There's-
Boy Advance.
Yeah, there's Game Boy Advance and GameCube. In all honesty, they went above and beyond what I thought a Prime remake would be. I would still consider more of a remaster than a remake, but it's still pretty good. I'm doing crap. No worries, Luigi. You got third in this one. Also, I've been told by Skull that Fanto says hi, Blazer. Well, tell Skull to tell Fanto that I say hi too, and get his butt onto some of the GBA games with you guys, because this one sucks. But it is also possible to boost from a drift, though. It's kind of hard to. Yeah, I was trying that, Typhlosion, and it's extremely difficult. I can't wait until they
Isn't it because
really.
it's all
I've
about
read-
timing?
A
there's
little bit.
I've read that there is a game that I really like that is supposed to be coming to this.
Yeah.
Golden Sun.
Oh yeah. No, I have that. I played the original. I have yet to play the sequel or the last one. I have all of them.
I had the original, and it fried.
I 100% of that.
Oof.
I went.
Ouch.
Four Swords
I
Adventures on the
Can't wait to have that.
Game Boy. I have it on the DSi, my brother's DSi. So technically, I do have access to it, but it's not. I want to play that. I probably will. I will do that as a 4-player adventure with like a couple people for sure. Hoping it's better
I can't
drifting.
wait to play it.
I usually mash the drift button to do sharp turns. Yeah, that's what I've been figuring out. There's so many good GBA coming up. Metroid Fusion, Golden Sun. Yeah, Metroid Fusion, Golden Sun. I just beat actually Metroid Fusion on my streams, and one of them is on the archive channel, which you guys can see if you're interested. So yeah.
And of course, for the Game Boy, pretty much there's Legends of the Ocarina. Not Ocarina. Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages.
Yeah, hoping
which I have
Red
on my
Rescue.
2DS.
I would say, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I don't know if Red Rescue Team will join because there's already a remake of it, Luigi, on Switch. So I kind of feel like that's a one. Fanta working 12 hours. That is why.
And the Pokemon trading card games count.
What?
I Dragon Card game. I would totally replay that with you and James this time if I can do that.
Which one?
Pokemon trading card game. Hold on. I'm actually curious. Can I switch? Oh, I can't switch players. Okay, so it's purposely. I'm hoping Pokemon Emerald and Fire Red coming though, which is the most likely. Fire Red, because it's Gen 1 and hasn't been re-released in a while. So Fire Red, but that's gonna be all Pokemon news is coming Pokemon Day. That's why I was not surprised for any Pokemon announcements for the GBA or GB Game Boy games. So I'm hoping all that comes on Pokemon Day. I want the first 2 Pokemon gems
I
added.
forgot when is Pokemon Day
I
again.
think
Keep forgetting.
25th or 27th. That's what I remember.
Well, if it's I hope it's the 25th, but if it's the 27th, I'm not going to be able to find out about it because I'll be at my sister's going to an idiot Dr. O. I want to ring his little.
All right. Tell Carl Craig that he should stop getting 12 hours. I would love if they released
Yeah,
the
tell him to go bed.
Yeah, a re-release Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow Game Boy. I would agree with that, but it's a Game Boy section, not a Game Boy Color, which Yellow is very much, and Red and Blue are kind of more Game Boy Color-esque. So I'm not 100% certain if they will, but if they do put a Game Boy section, but with Game Boy colors on it, I'll be happy. I hope they can transfer Pokemon over. That's what I'm thinking of with Pokemon Days, like Stadium 1 and 2 are coming up like next month or something, Kraid, and we would have to play that. I think it's 27th. Okay, so it is 27th. I thought it was 27th. Pokemon Yellow was technically remade in its form in Let's Go Pokemon games. I say that's more of a retelling than anything. All right, we're starting. As I said, I usually mash the drift button sharp turns though. Yeah, no. Okay, now, hold.
Whee! Oh,
Were we talking about 12 hours of sleep?
Oh, no. Not 12 hours sleep. The Carl is literally working 12 hours today.
I hate this course.
Oh,
I've done that before. It's not fun.
I
corners are
never
tight.
officially worked 12 hours, but I've definitely done 12 hours of some kind of work. How much coins can you get?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice those
no.
were coins on the ground you're picking up.
Oh yeah, it's bad. Oh, I'm
They're
cooked.
so
What the heck?
pixelated and they blend right into the
Who
lava.
keeps
Yep.
doing that?
Oh,
Yeah, this is
Wow.
sensitive. It's very touchy. Oh,
who lightninged?
I've been shrunk.
It's because someone enlightened.
thunderbolts and lightning, very, very.
Very, very frightening.
I can't cut corners.
Oh god.
Ah!
Man, you guys are getting a lot of red shells.
Wow, I got 4th. Whoa.
I got second thanks
Oh,
to a
that-
star power.
That
got-
insult to injury.
Dang.
Yeah, really.
The
I just got
lactose
hit
just
by
like.
everyone at the very end.
Oh, you guys are dicks. But I can't exactly.
What is the
I
Here's
just-
Mario Kart.
How am I
Alright.
supposed to change shit?
Why does the Lakitu come by and just?
I don't know. We're going to a hard course now. Screw you guys.
Oh no.
We'll play this for a few more tracks and then we'll go straight to Bloody Trapland 2.
Wait, what is this?
Ribbon Land.
Oh, okay.
I've never.
Oh no! I messed up that jump.
Yeah, the visuals in this game are
Huge.
definitely nauseating. Those little...
Oh,
Have fun.
Oh god, where did I? What? Did I just boost off of?
What the heck?
yeah. I am not used to the controls. I have never grown up with this Mario Kart. The Mario Kart I grew up with was Mario Kart Wii. That is my jam.
I grew up
Yeah,
with
I
the
grew up with Mario
N64
Kart Wii
Mario
as well.
Kart.
Yeah.
And, well, it started with N64 version, and then the GameCube. They never got a Wii though.
Red shell.
Man, I wonder how
I
Kyle
lag.
you would like this course.
Kyle would hate it.
This
Oh,
is
I bet. You
wildly
could ask him right now.
pixelated.
Yeah, and just like the turns aren't good.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Kyle,
the graphics in this game kind of look worse than the original on the SNES.
no, this.
Really?
I mean, no, this is
Peach
Game Boy
way
Advance. It's overstretched because of it overcompensating.
Yeah,
How is Peach doing so?
I saw that Superstar Saga is on the Switch now, just
Wow.
because I spent my money on a
Now you're getting your money.
Game Boy Advance part of that.
Now you're getting your more money's worth because now you're paying for it online.
Yeah.
I'm just instead
Yeah,
of
I
the drift.
think I think the copy of Superstar Saga is the one that I bought at Book Off for like 500 yen or something. So it was cheap anyway.
Superstar Saga is good. I never played it or owned it, but I've seen
So it
playthroughs
is really
of it.
like it's up there with like
Oh,
the
I've seen,
best of Paper Mario. Yeah.
yeah, I've seen playthroughs of it and I enjoy it. Obviously, it would be much better if I played it, but I never got around to actually owning it because I've already know
But you
it.
enjoyed looking at it.
I enjoyed looking at it. Yes, like I enjoy looking at a lot of things.
You just
Like-
looked at the battles and you're like, oh yes, very nice.
Yeah, because I look at that. Apparently, Luigi said the multiplayer in Superstar Saga doesn't really work. He said.
I don't know
like
about I don't remember if there's a multiplayer in like the actual Superstar Saga itself, but they have versus mode of the original Mario Bros, which is fun. I've played that with friends before growing up.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll play. We can't do Rainbow Road because apparently I would have to play my copy completely. But we can play Bowser's Castles 3. Look at that picture.
Wait, you
Oh, like,
can't do Rainbow Road?
You have to unlock it.
You have to unlock it apparently.
Oh.
I guess you got to play more
lame.
Super Circuit then.
It's not. It's Superstar Saga is not a multiplayer game, yet it's still on the option of multiplayer games.
You all crashed into that corner.
Well, the multiplayer is the Mario Bros.
Yeah, that's
game
true.
that's bundled in it.
You know, that's what sucks about this pack is that we can't do our 4-player. Oh, so Typhlosion and
that's
Moe's
not a
because
fucking edge.
so one of the gimmicks I like to do on my channel is just play games in a weird way. And because we have the expansion pass, we have access to N64 games. We've done a challenge run where we played a 4-player session of Ocarina of Time. Now, Ocarina of Time is not multiplayer, but we just switch off the controls to different people. But this is on the Switch, and if you know about the online connectivity, it's not exactly the best. So we've had a lot of moments where it's super laggy, super choppy, and all that stuff. And we've been doing this. We completed Ocarina of Time, and then we've been doing it with Majora's Mask, and I wanted to do that with like some other games too, but we can't obviously do it with Game Boy games or even this Game Boy Advance games. So I mean, it's fun and all.
Not let you do the multiplayer spectator mode on Game Boy Advance?
Nope.
Oh,
It locks out all the single player games well, you won't let you change who plays the game like it was in the N64, and it's
you know what? Now that I think about it, doing that on Game Boy Advance would be more complicated because it's not like they're simulating 4 people playing on the same TV for a console game. It's like the Game Boy Advance. A multiplayer Game Boy Advance game is people playing on separate screens, and
Yep.
They can't really emulate that in the same way.
Yeah, so it's like we can't do that. It's a fun little concept that we threw together. It's not exactly the best, but it's honestly just one of those funny gimmick ideas that we have. Oh, I'm fire! I'm fire! I'm fire! Ooh, I made it.
Terrible on
Fire.
this track.
I was on fire, and then somehow I made it across while burned to a crisp.
Oh geez, I think Steve broke Discord.
Uh-oh.
What
I
did
never
he?
mind.
Is he sending us
Being
more
chaotic.
messages?
No, I just walked across the keyboard so much that Discord kind of like froze because he was like opening up my clipboard and things like that.
Dang it, I was so close.
And
Still,
Sounds
then
about right. Sounds like a cat.
Still, when Super Mario RPG Legends of Stars on SNES, I kind of feel like they kind of gave up a lot of NES and SNES games because they've been focusing on more of the newer ones now. That's an interesting way to play games. Never heard anyone do that before. It's a fun, chaotic way. I mean, again, I have like a lot of the stuff
It's
on
not for everyone.
Yeah, I have stuff on my
not-
archive channel.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's on the archive channel. It was done. It's definitely, we had a lot of slow moments and a lot of just weird moments, but it was done, and we did stuff. It was a struggle, and Majora's Mask is that we're still doing that, but yeah, it's different.
The online lag isn't as bad though because we're all on the same continent now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music would get like green. Just-
I would like after an entire session of playing Ocarina of Time, I would have that music like lingering in my head for like the entire evening.
Yeah. HES return to game selection.
Yeah, we're done playing this one.
This is all they have so far. Huh.
Well, no, not all I have. 2 of them, like the Minish Cap and I forget the other one, but it's only because they only have this selection because it's online. So if I quit online session and close it.
Oh, because they only display the multiplayer games in the online. That makes sense.
Yep. So like right there, see, Wario and Minish Cap are here now.
Oh, WarioWare! I've never played that WarioWare game before. I should try that out.
Yeah.
I think I can. Oh wait, no, I didn't consider buying that one. I considered buying a Japanese copy of WarioWare Touched. from Book Off, but it was sold out when I came back to the store.
No.
But Minish Cap is a pretty underrated Zelda game. That one's fun.
I've won it and I've heard really good things about it, so I've been trying to find an actual physical copy of it so that I can get. So, but yeah, since we have.
I mean, you can borrow mine, dude.
Oh man, I don't want to borrow it, dude. I want to own it, dude. Give it to me. I'll pay you.
Well, I guess you'll have to buy that game for like $500 on the price gouged used games market.
I'll give you $40 for it.
No, dude. I'm pretty sure it cost like that much when I got it in like 2005, dude.
Yeah.
Super Mario 64.
I don't even. Mario 64 would probably be a disaster with the lag because it takes more precision to play that game than like Zelda does.
Yeah, trying to.
I had no frustration playing Rainbow Ride by myself. I can't imagine doing it with 4-player lag.
I would think so, yeah.
Just imagine the music though with like the crunchy.
We've tried that before. We've tried a lot of the online. We even tried GoldenEye recently too, and it was one of those interesting moments to try. It's one of the games I would like to see on the GBA. Oh yeah, Banjo-Kazooie did have a GBA title. I do own all the the Banjo games, including Nuts and Bolts. That, funny enough, I've been playing on my channel. I've only halfway through it, and my god, it is a drag. But I'm getting through a lot of my games. I'm a variety streamer, so it's like I play different things. I don't stick to one thing a lot of the time, so I do change it up on my Saturdays. So it's just one of those things that Moe's and Typhlosion, if you're ever interested in seeing random games or want to see me play certain games, feel free to just always just pop by and see what I got. And you can always request them too. I hope we get both Metroid games on GBA. I know Fusion's on the way. That's true.
Fusion is good. That's one of the only Metroids that I have played.
Nuts and Bolts got a 1 for soundtrack though. Nuts and Bolts has nice soundtrack and like, in a sense, visuals, but yeah, it doesn't really have much else for it. Okay, Lissa.
What?
Since we got both parties here, I'll leave it to you what to decide. Would you like to go tackle Bloody Trapland 1, or you want to try to finish up Bloody Trapland 2?
Well, you know how much I love torturing people. Kyle, you ready?
Dude, I told Nick, I was like, if you guys play that, I'm just gonna sit there with my arms crossed. Like,
that's fine. I'll just jump on your head repeatedly.
and funny story about this morning, right? This morning. So I'm like, man, I really want to be Final Fantasy VII this weekend. So I'm gonna like turn the game on and play it this morning, knowing that I have somewhere to be this afternoon. So I turned on the game and I was playing it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going here. Oh man, I'm going through the cave and I'm like getting close to the final area, right? It turns out because Final Fantasy VII is like not to the decency standards of modern games, I crossed the point of no return without ever saving.
Oh no.
And so I'm at this point in the game. I just put my Switch in sleep because I had to leave this afternoon. And I might start playing the game again now because I have the time. And like, basically, I gotta beat Sephiroth first try. Otherwise, I'm gonna like get a game over and have to repeat like an hour of gameplay or something.
Oh no, that's the worst when you.
Because the game didn't exactly make it clear. The way it works is the final dungeon's pretty rude. It's like there's not an actual save point in the dungeon itself. It's at the very beginning. They give you a treasure chest with a one-time appearing item called the save crystal. And it's an item that if you use it, it summons a save point that you can use. But I didn't use the save crystal because like I thought like, oh, there's probably a very obvious point where I should use it. But then I went to the point of no return and I was like, oh geez, well, now I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
And I don't know how hard the final boss is. It's hard to get a sense of how difficult it is. So it does involve using like every party member, which kind of sucks because I've not taken care of most of the party in that game.
Yeah.
Wow. Playing favorites, I see.
There's like, if you get the 2 optional party members in that game, there's like 8 different dudes. So it's hard to even like afford the equipment for everyone throughout the game.
Well, that's very unfortunate for you. I almost wish you would stream that moment so we could all watch. But I wish you luck now.
Yep.
Now time to do something
Also,
else.
Luigi asked for a Japanese word of the day, I believe.
Ooh.
The word of the day can be kuyashi, which means frustrating, which is what games like Bloody Trapland and Mario Kart are.